You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known.
Criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? I need that favor you owe me. We all wear masks.
Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed.
I want to commemorate the moment. Smile.
Work with me, Eli.
You still don't get it? There's nothing you can do, Batman. Please, please. Anything you want.
Give him up, and I'll make that danger go away.
No. I can't. You've seen his machines. No! You're completely insane.
No?
I am death.
Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman. To have him returned, it's unsettling.
He used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him.
Game on!
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known.
Criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? I need that favor you owe me. We all wear masks.
Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed.
I want to commemorate the moment. Smile.
Work with me, Eli.
You still don't get it? There's nothing you can do, Batman. Please, please. Anything you want.
Give him up, and I'll make that danger go away.
No. I can't. You've seen his machines. No! You're completely insane.
No?
I am death.
Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman. To have him returned, it's unsettling.
He used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him.
Game on!
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known.
Criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? I need that favor you owe me. We all wear masks.
Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed.
I want to commemorate the moment. Smile.
Hey guys, so we'll be starting the stream soon. I'm just gonna set up a little bit so that people can jump into the crowd play option. If you haven't done this before, what it is you're gonna be going to a website, putting in a little code, and that's gonna let you vote on the decisions during the stream. You guys will be deciding on what happens. Just go to this website, put in the game code, you'll choose the color and your own name, and then you'll be able to vote while I'm playing. Give a little time to catch up with that. By the way, while I'm playing, feel free to shout out any names you recognize from Batman lore, because sometimes I miss that. Okay, so one moment. I think maybe there's some Twitter issue. Well, if anyone comes in late, they'll be able to see what the code is in the top right-hand side. So I'm thinking, why don't we start? slow loading might just because I don't usually stream and play. We'll see.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Lucky 13! There it is, my
Rumi
friends.
Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
So here's our first voting moment. And for those of you who didn't play the last game, you'll notice that they've Telltale's changed a few things about Batman's backstory. Basically, we find out that his dad was a major criminal, and instead of being sort of the hero of Gotham, Batman is more so trying to overcome his parents' not so great legacy. It's more of a redemption thing. And there's a lot of other twists you'll be seeing if you didn't play the last game. Also, if it's not obvious yet, I do pause this to give people a little time to vote. I don't have too many people, and I'm not sure if that number 2 includes me or anyone else. So I'll just vote in a second. But for latecomers, you can just go to the website and the code top right hand corner and join anytime.
We all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Perhaps, but some are more encompassing than others.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
Pretty obvious.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation.
Oh, sorry.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
Just a quick comment. If you're wondering why Alfred has an eye patch, it's because I made a decision in the first game that unfortunately led to him getting injured. One of the nice things about this series is that you're playing Batman and Bruce Wayne. You'll be seeing more of that. But one of the things I did while I was playing was I kept trying to keep Batman's identity hidden, and it does cost you sometimes. By not keeping it hidden, obviously that means the bad guys do come after me and my Bat family more often. So, I mean, you gotta balance.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go.
Oh my. Obviously she's kind of a distraction. Although maybe she saw the little thing going on with my contact lenses. I'm not sure how anyone's missing that. Might with Big Bro here.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't...
Sounds kind of like a circle. Right though.
Don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
What was it? I have a beginning but no end? Is that really death? Okay. I guess I'll go with it.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
Seem distracted. Yeah. You could put it that way. I just want to lie. Just to get her out of the way. I don't know if I would go through. Oh. Give it a shot.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Hello?
That's him. You'd better gear up.
You can't just blow me off.
How about we go back to my place?
Oh.
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
Well, since you put it like that, I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap, let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
These don't seem really smart. I mean, they work, but it feels kind of like a Scooby-Doo mystery where, like, you really don't know the answer until they tell you, and it doesn't make that much sense.
Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
Commissioner Gordon on the line, scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
There's a squad on the way. I'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Please, please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without...
I'm just doing this so I can look at the clue. Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Like, is that a clock?
Feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence.
Wait a moment. Did I not put the subtitles on?
The mere... pondering of which can drive brilliant men to madness.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Once it's in there, it never gives you a moment's peace. Believe me. I know. Remember, choose your words carefully, Maury.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
But don't think you can just stall.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes in here.
Oh God. Tear gas is gonna hit everybody. And it might not be fast enough to actually save people if they're in the back. Frontal assault. I think the hostages are all sitting, right? So maybe that'd be safe? No, the two of us. Might go with a coin flip here. And in case anyone's joined, top right hand corner, you can go to that website and put in the code, join, help make this more interesting.
Here's. What's the best course of action?
Gear up. Make a frontal assault. Try and draw their fire away from me.
You got it.
You're completely insane!
No. I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Ooh, we got more decisions. This isn't anything for voting. But I don't remember this happening in the last game. There were times where like you got to choose something before you got into battle, but like you sort of drew lines to connect the order. This is a little different. Glad they're letting us pause it. Get off the wheel or slam him into the card table. I wonder if I can make a wrong decision and get shot or something. Only one way to find out, right?
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Not sure what it means by anchor. Let's maybe get the gun away from him. Oh shit, okay, I see now.
Hiya, Bats.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
Shocking sounds fun, but let's see if I just tie him down, and that might also make sure he maybe doesn't get up.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair, eating my goddamn porridge.
Yeah, let's try scum.
This is my city!
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective, yet here you are.
Gordon,
completely
now!
at my... Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day. Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
You broke the cage. That's cheating!
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns.
Kind of weird to have Riddler like noticeably older than Batman. I'm used to, or I feel like usually Batman's about the same age as Riddler most of the time. I'm going to see what happens with Silence.
Trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there. Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down.
I'm pretty sure, well, he did escape with insult. He's arrogant, though. Well, it's gonna come down to a coin flip, I think.
He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
He was smart enough to slip through our fingers.
Yeah, and leave a bloody mess in his wake. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you.
Oh, I talked to Walker. Again, for people joining, you can use the code in the top right-hand side after visiting the site, and then you can also be voting. I think I'm gonna go with the same one, bro.
So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
Oh, I like your attitude, lady. Wait, I haven't had the pleasure. Does that be like a flirt with Walker? I'm, I'm a little tempted. Oh,
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler, they're kind of our specialty.
Well, never heard of you in this context. I think work for Batman. He hasn't heard of her yet, except through Gordon. Strike could have warned us.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
She getting on me?
I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot was Bruce Wayne's friend in this one, like childhood friend. So I don't think Batman would be really happy to hear that one. Or he might be, depending on how you handle the situation. I wonder if this would be a good silence moment. Guess I can try the Gordon one.
We could do great things together if we joined forces.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there... that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with.
Ouch.
Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. What was that charge of the Light Brigade crap with the riot shields? Good cops got hurt because of it.
Cops would have gone hurt no matter what, I think.
Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for
Ouch.
show?
Oh, shoot. No, she is not a nice person. I don't know if I have enough time to vote, so this is probably going to come down to Big Brother here. I can get to back off.
You can't put this on Jim. I made the call about a frontal assault.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Woo! I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's... changed.
Wait, Santa Prisca? Isn't that where, Bane went?
For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
Do I want to tell her things? Like Gordon said not to? Something else. He wanted a solution to the riddle. That works. Alright, we'll try and play with her.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos. The energy.
She's asking kind of personal, I feel like.
You can't keep...
Yeah, no, I don't think this is a professional question, is it? Maybe silence here would be good.
Keep away, can you? I'm sorry.
Oh.
I didn't mean to pry. I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me?
She really is not nice. Oh man, I can just tell her I have the puzzle? Doesn't make it easy to work with her. Yeah, let's go with that.
There's a lot of ways this could go.
I don't take kindly to threats, Waller.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
I almost wonder what sounds.
Can't go wrong with the classics.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Power through this. Yeah.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Jeez. I think that one's on me. I have to insist to have him get it looked at, or sentimental. Oh, it's Alfred. I guess I gotta do that.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Let's see.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
That seemed dangerous. I don't really know that. Do a coin flip.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Oops. I'll try not to do that if I can help it.
Yes, Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
He kind of seems a bit like Joker in this one. There is a Joker you guys might... Or maybe next time. Definitely a different Riddler. Let's try victims.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's M.O. hasn't changed in all these years.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
I don't think it's blind justice because it's an eye. I don't know what a one-eyed jack is. I have a hurricane. Neil just sounds easier.
the eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
They didn't even have the music in the background.
Look at these strange grooves.
Yep. It's a record.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Gee, thanks, Al.
Oh, that's the stuff.
What? Don't think that would be
Lucius's latest model. Never ceases to impress. The old grapple. It's come in handy more than once. Gordon and Maury would have been crushed by that statue at the casino if not for this. Even with the anchor. Still too close a call. No one beats Lucius's handiwork. Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Excellent. I'm glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD's.
Yeah, in the last game, that was one of the decisions you could make, I think. You either gave money to the cops or to work on Arkham Asylum.
The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Don't people carry briefcases around offices, especially if there's doing tech? Isn't there a way to say, like, we're at work, lady? Tax paper sounds good, though. Oh, thanks, brother. I'll take care of the rest. Unless anyone else wants to jump in for the last few minutes here. There's a website top right hand side, and then you'll put in the code and your username. That you don't have to like make an account or anything. All right, here goes.
Oh, just some tax papers. Accounting is doing an audit or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
It's okay. I got it.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
We'll just do a few more minutes here.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech.
Shoes on the desk.
But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Now, would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech.
I think I'm gonna tease her a little.
Government would be jealous of.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work? Not a chance. I actually have a life. Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Oh, cool. Oh. With the young people.
You look...
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it.
Let's tone it down a bit.
It's like whoever made it.
Oh, well, your clearance level isn't high enough to tell you that, Tiffany.
It's not high enough now. Give me a few weeks and I'll know all your secrets.
He's being serious. This is above your pay grade.
Come on, guys. Clearance? You two don't have the slightest idea what this thing is, do you? You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it.
Molecular engineering? Having her do tech?
I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Maybe I'll be nice.
All right, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
I don't remember them knowing each other in the last one. Oh man. Go with the red one.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angry with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
I'll try the green one.
And we can trust her.
Well, do you know what she wants, Lucius?
Oh, good.
It's not for us to decide her future.
That's fair. It's just that our work means a great deal to me. I'd like to share that with her.
Let's put a pin in this for now. I think we've got enough on our plates. Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry, this won't take long.
Uh-oh. That's the file that she gave Batman.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Smooth.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good.
He was in the last.
You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you.
What?
Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Go with the green one.
They're not attracted to me any more than the average citizen. We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right? Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
Sorta tried to help me break out, but it didn't go well. Let's put it on him.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Then you jumped into the fray.
Oh, that was a good moment. You guys should really play the first one. When he did that, that was really good Batman stuff.
Several people were hurt.
Yeah, I tried to stop the fight. Maybe I'll help get me out of this?
I was trying to break up a fight.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
What?
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I definitely didn't agree to that, and that is creepy, and he is insane.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know. Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company.
That picture just basically had Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham. And those, I think, were the major players, or the major enemies in the last game. Nothing to hide.
For someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father.
Ooh,
maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Oh, man. Definitely not. I don't want to piss her off too much. And we did silence as Batman. I don't want to give anything away, so let's do.
You've got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. I might still be able to disable it, but...
You just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius!
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Lucius! No!
I think we should probably stop there. Saving. So yeah, we'll pick up from there next time, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, we'll be doing this again tomorrow. Same time. I think you'll have a different code or something. I'm not quite sure, but you guys are free to jump in again if you want. So thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.